Welcome everyone to the second episode of the Como Road to Glory on FIFA 23. Last episode we finished 6th in the league, did not get promoted. Second round of the cup got knocked out, and obviously in the semifinal knocked out of playoff contention. But we are back better than ever. Coutron is an absolute star now. Blanco's really starting to prove himself. Fabregas, he's falling off a little bit, but he's getting a little bit older, but he's still a staple at the club. First player sold is Bernardi for 810k. Matteo Bernardi, different one. Loaned out for 2 years to Sligo Rovers over in Ireland, and he might already be the best player in Ireland. Fabio Gomez, 1 year loan move to Sheffield Wednesday. Samuel Rossi sold. Zeno de Bost is joining the team from the youth academy, or no, not from the youth academy, from Tottenham Hotspurs. 4.1 million for the young center back. Very good all-round center back, so I am thinking at one point might switch the team to playing with 3 at the back, so he would be perfect to fill in there. Also, worst case scenario, could play that defensive mid position, but just very good center back to pair with Odenthal. Larry Graham is joining the team from the free agents list on a free transfer. Backup goalkeeper, pretty good, but who really cares about a backup goalkeeper? But I do care about Alessandro Cortinibos. Bergamo Calcio, 2 million central midfielder, will be replacing Fabregas, as Fabregas has already regressed from a 68 to a 67 in the span of the start of the season to this transfer. Cortinibos, very good central midfielder, very good all round, not the greatest defender, but that doesn't really matter considering the way that we play. But Youth Academy going to scout in Morocco for 9 months, Algeria for 9 months, and Egypt. A couple players join the team from the Youth Academy. Nothing too special. I mean, Ferry might have a chance of being something. Same for Mascara, but there's nothing too crazy about any of them. Gonzalo Garrido, just a player, could be something. Mario Martinelli might end up being something. Who knows? Lucas Gallardo has been sold to Warta Poznan, who I'm actually planning on doing a Road to Glory with, so depending on when you're watching this, the first episode of that might already be out. Elia D'Angelo sold to Sligo Rovers. Gonzalo Garrido, 1 year loan move to Polish side. And now it's time for a league fixtures. We host Salernitana. I think that's how you say it. So yeah, starting lineup is the starting lineup that's pretty much going to be for this entire season. Here are the highlights.
This attack looks highly promising. Who can he pick out? It's got to be! In it goes! And early. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Not the pass he had in mind. A real opening now. And a goal! The quick one! Can they make something happen? He's in with a chance. There it is! A goal! Gary. It's with Cutrone. Will he play it in? Body in the way. Can he get them level? Defenders need to cover. Giulio Maggiore. Koulibaly. Can he take the chance? And a goal! Be able to get in now. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. They might be onto something. And he's in. Cutrone. Ball. Oh, yes! Well, he's certainly been warned, Stuart. No more challenges like that.
Well, he's in no doubt now. He can't foul again.
And attempting the through ball. And now in a dangerous... Cutrone. Still passing it around with authority.
So we did win the game 5-4. Really entertaining game, which that's all you can really ask for in these league fixtures. But DeBost did dislocate his shoulder, and he's out for 2 months, which is just fantastic. Got another player sold, Moretti, year-long loan move. De Anglis sold, Martinelli, Munoz, Ramos, and Martino all going on loan moves once the transfer window opens for the rest of the year. But now it's time for a Coppa Italia game as we face off against Benevento. We're going for the same lineup as always. DeBost has returned from injury for this game. Here are the highlights. So we did lose this game 2-1. Unfortunately, Cup run is now officially over. But in the league, we're currently in first place, but 5th place is 3 points behind us, 6th place 5 points behind us. So we may be in the lead, but it is not safe whatsoever. Larry Graham's going to be going on loan to Feyenoord for the rest of the season, and to replace him as our backup is Ralph Willems. He's literally just a downgrade, but it's just one player. Mosquera is going on a 2-year loan move to Casa Pia AC. Is that in Portugal, maybe? Delacari has been sold to Basel for 1.4 mil. Ferry is going to Casa Pia AC as well. He's only going for a year though. We did win Manager of the Month for our performance in February in the league. A couple of players joined the Youth Academy. Nothing too special about them either. Francisco Borges going on a year-long loan move to FC Petrolul. Don't know where that is. But at the end of the season, we did fall all the way down to 7th place, which is really, really sad because we were in first. But it just means we have to rise up through the ranks. Promotion playoff quarterfinal now against Pisa. We're at their home stadium. Lineup that we're going for, we have Scaglia and DeBost starting at center backs. Tenas is our goalkeeper. Vignali and Ianu are the outside backs. Balemo defensive mid. Baselli, Cortinevas central midfielders. Blanco attacking mid, and Seri and Coutron up top. Here are the highlights.
Keeper. Alex Blanco. Luca Vignali. Cotrone. It's got to be! And a
So we won the game 7-5, meaning that we will be advancing to face now against Cagliari in the semifinals. First leg we drew 3-3, but Baselli did pick up a one-match ban for this upcoming game, which is a huge hit to our midfield. But anything can happen, and Fabregas will be replacing him. Who else do you need than the veteran, the experienced man? He's won many trophies. Can he help us win this game? Here are the highlights. So we did, unfortunately, lose the game 6-5. We are not getting promoted this year, but it was overall a pretty good year. I mean, Coutron's really come into his own as a, well, not world class, but top of the league striker. But just some unfortunate results. I mean, we have a pretty good core of players. Like, I do truly believe that just some minor improvements probably takes us over the edge. I mean, Coutron had 26 goals. Blanco had 21. Siri had 17. Goal scoring is not an issue for this club whatsoever. Even assists. I mean, Bolemo from that defensive mid position had himself 7 assists. Is not a issue of that whatsoever. No one's leaving the club due to an expiring contract. We have the full gang back together. I mean, Coutron, 78 overall. We're starting to win more games than ever. I think we just need a little bit better luck with suspensions. Obviously, losing Baselli, I think, did hurt in that game. But I think we just need a little bit more time to let players develop. Maybe bring in a star player or two, but I don't see any immediate improvement that we need to do. So I think that it's just a matter of when are we going up, not if. But I hope that you guys did enjoy this episode. If you want to check out the first one, feel free to do so. It's on my channel. Also, check out my channel for some other Road to Glories that may interest you a little bit more. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you all in the next video.